Throughout history, humans have told stories of powerful demons who dwell in the deepest levels of hell. Each demon has its own unique power, personality, and domain, symbolizing some of humanity's greatest fears and weaknesses. Here, we explore 7 of the most infamous demons, examining their origins, characteristics, and the powers they wield over the mortal world. 1. Lucifer, the light bringer. Lucifer, once a beautiful and high-ranking angel, is perhaps the most famous demon in history. Known as the light bringer, he fell from grace due to his pride, defying God in a bid to gain supreme power. His rebellion led to his expulsion from heaven and his transformation into Satan, the ruler of hell. Often associated with pride, Lucifer represents defiance and temptation, and his power lies in his ability to deceive and manipulate. Legends say Lucifer tempts humans to question authority and embrace their desires, becoming a symbol of both rebellion and the lure of forbidden knowledge. 2. Beelzebub, Lord of Gluttony. Beelzebub, often called Lord of the Flies, is the demon of gluttony and a close lieutenant to Lucifer. In many texts, Beelzebub is portrayed as a high-ranking demon who is second only to Satan himself. His power is linked to indulgence and consumption, feeding off human excesses and greed. In medieval times, people believed Beelzebub could possess people and animals, causing them to act out in uncontrollable ways. He has also been associated with pestilence, disease, and swarms of flies, representing corruption, decay, and the dark side of overindulgence. 3. Asmodeus, Demon of Lust. Asmodeus is the demon of lust, known for his desire to corrupt and seduce. His origins trace back to ancient Persian and Jewish mythology, where he was described as a being who disrupts marriages and drives people to infidelity. Asmodeus's power is his ability to manipulate human desires, particularly sexual ones, leading them toward obsession and reckless behavior. In folklore, he's said to appear as a handsome, seductive figure, luring people into immoral acts. His influence symbolizes humanity's struggle with temptation and the dark allure of pleasure at any cost. 4. Mammon, Demon of Greed. Mammon is the personification of greed and the demon of wealth and materialism. Represented in Christian texts as an insatiable force of greed, Mammon encourages people to prioritize wealth over spiritual values. His power lies in his ability to ensnare people with promises of wealth, pushing them into unethical actions and selfishness. Legends depict Mammon as a twisted, miserly figure, surrounded by piles of gold, often seducing individuals with the false promise that wealth alone can bring happiness and fulfillment. His presence represents the dangers of material obsession and the emptiness of a life driven by greed. 5. Leviathan, Demon of Envy. Leviathan, a monstrous sea serpent in Jewish and Christian texts, represents envy and chaos. Known as the demon of envy, Leviathan's power is linked to creating jealousy and discord among people, often leading to destructive rivalry and resentment. His serpentine form symbolizes his all-encompassing and devouring nature, as envy often consumes those who fall under its influence. In folklore, Leviathan lurks in the depths of the sea, emerging only to wreak havoc and create turmoil. His power serves as a warning about the self-destructive nature of jealousy and the insatiable hunger for what others possess. 6. Baal Peor, Demon of Sloth. Baal Peor is the demon of sloth, a being that lures individuals into laziness, complacency, and the avoidance of duty. Baal Peor is often depicted sitting idly or lounging in comfort, enticing people to procrastinate or to pursue schemes that seem easy or too good to be true. His influence saps human energy and ambition, pushing people away from productivity and purpose. Legends say that Baal Peor tempts people with visions of effortless wealth or fame, encouraging idleness over hard work. His power reminds humanity of the dangers of stagnation and the lost potential in wasting one's time. 7. Astaroth, Demon of Knowledge and Vanity. Astaroth is a unique demon, known both as a powerful Duke of Hell and a patron of knowledge and vanity. He tempts people not through traditional vices but by enticing them with knowledge, often leading to an inflated sense of self-worth and arrogance. Astaroth appears in many grimoires and occult texts as a wise but manipulative demon who speaks in half-truths and offers forbidden wisdom. His influence can lead people down a path of intellectual pride, as he encourages them to place themselves above others due to their perceived superiority. His power reflects humanity's tendency to seek knowledge without considering the consequences, often leading to an ego-driven downfall. These 7 demons of hell each represent specific aspects of human weakness and desire, embodying the darker sides of pride, lust, greed, envy, sloth, gluttony, and vanity. Their legends serve as cautionary tales, warning humanity about the consequences of giving in to these darker urges. Lucifer's rebellion reminds us of the dangers of unchecked pride, while Beelzebub's gluttony and Asmodeus's lust represent the ways our desires can consume us. Each demon not only represents a vice but also a challenge, as they serve to test humanity's resilience against temptation. The stories of these demons provide insight into the human condition and our eternal struggle with good and evil, and their presence in folklore continues to captivate us with tales of horror, mystery, and moral lessons. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, it really helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe for more content type like this. Tap the bell to stay notified whenever we post a new video. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.